The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom has only been out for a couple of weeks, and in that short time, we've already found multiple glitches in the game that help you duplicate items and weapons and all sorts of things. But unfortunately, with the most recent update, which is version 1.1.2, they patched a lot of these glitches, so you're not able to duplicate items extremely quickly, and you're not able to duplicate weapons extremely quickly either. But the good news is, there's already been another method discovered to duplicate items and weapons, and while it is slower, it is possible to duplicate items. So let me show you how. The first thing you need to do is build your own house. Now, if you don't know how to do that, you need to go to Terrytown, which is in the top right corner of the map. Once you go to Terrytown, you need to talk to Hudson himself and follow the storyline. I'm not gonna say anything about the storyline. I don't wanna spoil anything. It's honestly kind of cool, so I encourage you to go do that. Once you've unlocked your house, you wanna build a few things. You'll wanna build a weapon, bow, and shield display case. Having these in your house is gonna allow you to basically duplicate any weapon, shield, or bow that you have on you. So this will be really useful if you want to duplicate things like 5-shot Lionel bows or dust bows, or just any cool weapon that you have. Another cool thing about this method is you can duplicate items. Now, it's not going to be as easy as other methods that we covered in the past and that are now patched, but it's still something, right? So you can duplicate anything from diamonds to star fragments, basically anything that you can fuse to a weapon. Once you've got your house built, the next thing you want to do is get your hands on a shock emitter. You can get these from a multitude of gumball machines up in the Sky Islands, so it shouldn't be too hard to do. The next thing you want to do is put the shock emitter on the ground right in front of the display case, close enough to where you can still put a weapon on the display, but also far enough away to where you can walk straight into it and shock yourself while placing a weapon, shield, or bow. So the goal here is to basically shock yourself at the exact same time that you're placing the weapon, bow, or shield on display. If you do this correctly, what'll happen is the weapon will get displayed on the display case, but also thrown behind you, thus duplicating it. So then all you have to do is turn around, pick up the weapon behind you, and pick up the one on the display case, and you now have two of that weapon. This is really useful to duplicate any rare weapons that you may have, or a Hylian shield, or something along those lines, but again, you can also duplicate items by doing it this way. To duplicate the item, all you'll need to do is fuse it to the weapon that you want to duplicate using this method, and once you've duplicated the weapon, you'll want to take it down to a specific person in Terrytown. His name is Pellison, and what he does is he separates the item from the weapon for you, for 20 rupees of course. While this method is slower, it does enable us to duplicate really rare items or weapons that we might not otherwise have. But there you guys have it, that's how you can duplicate on version 1.1.2. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this. But guys, I'm peacing out for now. Have a great day, great night, wherever you are, and until next time, peace out.